We have Hailey Bieber on the podcast. What? Why are you here?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I thought you went to give me a gorgeous. Well, I'm kind of straight recently. I've been dapping people up. I'm not kidding.
Are you good at dapping?
Yo, what's up? Me with Justin. Yo, what's up? Can I do that to him?
Of course.
What will he do?
He would love that.
I'm gonna do it to him.
Do that next time you see him.
He's gonna be like, what the hell is this?
He's gonna be like, great to see you, Owen.
He's so lovely. I didn't know he knew who I was.
What do you mean he loves you?
I know, and we became very close ultimately.
I know.
Okay, so I have a story.
Okay, so let's get into the stories because I know which one you're about to tell.
Okay,
it's hilarious.
I have a story. So Hailey invited me to Justin's listening party for swag.
Great night.
Cool invite to get. Very cool. You guys are jealous. It was a great night. Gorgeous setting.
Yeah.
I walk in a warehouse. A golf. There was a literally golf tournament. We were with Tiger Woods was there. No, I'm joking. But it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
It was great.
Really fun. And so I was wearing a Balenciaga jacket.
Whoa.
Okay, humble brag.
They're trying to be mean. They're like, she looks trans. And I'm like, why do you think that's a diss?
Wait, totally.
As if being like trans is a diss.
Totally.
Or like some of the most beautiful women in the world and
Literally.
men in the world are trans.
Totally.
So I just don't take that offensively at all.
No,
But
a rarity,
I love
man.
that.
You're just in here. So Balenciaga jacket, and it was actually loaned to me. My boyfriend's a stylist. Everyone knows this on the podcast, but for those who don't, because you're going to bring in some more people. I have 4 listeners now. Maybe I'll get 8 with you. Yay,
Amazing.
can't wait. So Jared lent me this jacket and I was really hot. So I decided to take it off. And Hailey was so nice. And she said, why don't you put it on the stage? She's like, it'll be safe there.
Well, it's because there was a DJ booth.
Yes.
And it was like a little section that had chairs and couches on it. And I thought it would just be safe. There was really nowhere else to put it if you think about it.
Right. No, there was no, and you were so nice. You were like, all my stuff is there too. Just put it there.
Yeah.
I was like, great. Okay. So suddenly the music starts. I'm loving it. I'm like, woo! All of a sudden, Justin is jumping with all of the people he made the album with on the stage. He's loving it with the DJ booth. He's like, woo, woo. And all of a sudden I am watching my very expensive Lent coat kind of fall off the chair and into the center.
Under people's feet.
Of Justin and all of his collaborators' feet. So now they're stomping on the jacket. And
that's not even his, by the way.
By the way, that's not mine. So I'm like, fuck. And I'm looking at Hailey, and Hailey's having the best night. And I'm like, I can't go up to you and say, you have to go get this jacket. I was like, I can't do it. Because you were loving the music, dancing. And I was like, I have to do this alone. This is my mission. So now I'm on stage with Justin and all of his collaborators pretending to have been there when I was
Owen's like woo!
I'm singing daisies. I'm literally like, I wrote this one.
Yeah. You're like, remember when we were in the stew? They're like,
literally,
who are
come
you?
to the studio, baby. Woo! I'm literally doing that. And I'm trying to get the jacket. Finally, I get it. Actually, it's cool. The jacket's cooler because it has
It's a little distressed now.
Well, it's distressed. I ended up buying the jacket.
Okay.
But let me tell you something. They gave me a discount. And I own the jacket now, and it's the coolest jacket I could ever own.
And it has a cool story behind it now.
And it has a really cool story. It has some foot marks on it.
We could get those off.
Yeah.
We could fix it.
Yeah. Okay, so Hailey and I became friends. I'm like looking into the camera as if this is a talk show. Hailey and I became friends like a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
She was instantly warm. She like, you invited me to your house the first time I ever met you. You were like, come over. You were literally like, come to the studio, baby.
Yeah.
Wait, when did we meet? What was our first time together?
We were talking about this the other day because I was like, how
is
did
this
we
air
meet?
on you too much? It looks gorgeous. You look windswept.
Is it giving like Victoria's Secret?
It's fully giving Victoria's Secret. It looks amazing.
Is it distracting?
No, it's gore. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm at the VS fashion show.
It feels divine. So
Okay, great. Okay, keep going. When did we meet?
I honestly don't remember.
Did we meet at Coachella? We did.
Yeah, with Emma.
Yeah. And Justine. We met at Coachella, Billie Eilish's party.
I just remember meeting you and we were like, loving you, loving you, loving you. And
Okay,
that was
so
it. And then we've been friends ever since.
So Hailey and I, for some reason, Hailey and I came up with this thing that was like loving you. I think I said it to you. I was like, loving you.
And I was like, loving you.
And then I was like, that's kind of our thing.
Stuck.
And it stuck. It became our thing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, watching the Met interviews with Emma from my bed, and Hailey walks up to Emma and they both say, loving you. I'm like, I made it to the Met. I fully made it to the Met. I was so thrilled. Okay, that was the first time we met.
Yes.
And then we've been friends ever since.
Yes.
And then you had your sweet baby.
And then I had my sweet baby.
And
we're still friends.
And we're still friends.
So
and
that's
who
our
knew
story.
I can be friends with a mother? How is it to be a mom?
It's so fun. I love being a mom.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I always knew I wanted to be a mom, though. Since
You
I was
woke
like
up
a
a
little
mother.
kid. Yeah, I was like, I just always envisioned myself having kids.
I get it.
Yeah.
I don't think I want kids. No, I do want kids.
But you know what's funny is like the older I've gotten and now that I have a kid, I also, like I think any decision anyone makes about having them or not having them is totally
Totally. Do you want
amazing.
more?
I think so.
Oh my God, you're going to have like 5 beavers while running around.
Just a little like,
That's so cute.
I definitely do. Because I know I want more than one. But I'm not in a rush.
I'm an only child.
And do you wish you had siblings?
Of course, every day.
This turns into me interviewing you.
Yeah. Any more questions?
So what are your biggest fears?
Yeah, so thank you for asking. So it's been really tough. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I always wanted, yeah, of course. It was really hard being an only child.
Yeah.
I mean, it was amazing because
Justin was an only child too. So all the conversations we've ever had about that is that we want our son to have
siblings.
Yeah.
I think it's really fun because your parents just spoil you with every bit of them.
Yeah.
But it's not fun because you don't have a little confidant and a little like buddy.
Yeah.
To like,
100%.
you know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. So you were a Nepo baby. You are a Nepo baby.
Yeah. Full blown one.
Full blown.
Mhm.
So isn't it crazy that you now have a Nepo baby?
The whole Nepo conversation is really just a conversation about privilege. And I think having that dialogue with your kid is important. And I think talking about it is
You're
important.
so
And I think
good.
awareness is important. So I think it's just a conversation of awareness and understanding.
Did you know you were going to be famous?
No.
You're so good at being famous. I know that's a crazy thing to say.
Thanks. I feel really bad at it all the time. Like
you're so good at it. Like that was a PR. That was perfect. It's very crazy. Okay, so what are you wearing, Rode?
Please.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. So Hailey, let's talk about the beginning of this. When did you decide to make Rode?
2020, when the pandemic hit. I knew for a really long time I wanted to start my own brand, and I was clear that I wanted it to be specifically in skincare and beauty.
And that makes sense.
When
you're like, I own a mirror. I should probably now look at my skin.
It was mostly about how much of a skincare fanatic and fan I actually have been for my whole life personally. And I tell this story a lot to my mom and my grandma, both skincare and like beauty obsessed. And I feel like they really instilled that in me. So I just came from like a household and a culture of
skin,
yeah, and obsessive about like
you all have skin,
moisturizing and hydration. And
really, since a young age?
Since a super young age. My mom's from Brazil, and I also feel like
that's why you look like that, because you've been moisturizing since like 2.
Since like birth, literally. I can't think of a time I ever like got out of the bath and my mom wasn't like slathering me head to toe. And that's how I am now as a mom too. I'm like, you will go to bed like a glazed donut. There is no in
I
between.
am so mad at my mom. My mom really fucked up.
It's okay because now you can be a glazed donut.
Oh, I am every day.
Exactly. So
I literally
fine.
like I'm slugging because of you.
Slathered, lathered, glazed
slather
donut.
and lather.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so you became okay.
So in 2020, I was like, all right, I have the time now. The pandemic hit. I don't know how much time we're going to be spending inside. This is really my moment to kind of sit and write down every idea that I have, how I want it to be, what I want to do. I knew I wanted to call it Rode. It's my middle name.
Of course.
It's my mom's middle name. It's a family name, so I was certain on that. And that was when I called my partners, Lauren and Michael.
Geniuses.
Who we love.
We're upset. They're the best people in the world.
And at the time, I had known Ratty for years. Like, we were friends already for years. And he wasn't even married to Lauren yet. Now they're like married, baby on the way. But they were just dating. And in my gut, for whatever reason, I was like, they're the ones that I think can help me like bring this to life. He had launched his production company and his business. So I was like, hey, I know you don't work in beauty or skincare, but you know, will you guys, this is my idea. This is what I want to do. Do you want to help me bring this to life?
Yeah.
And
what's crazy is that in 5 years, less than that, really.
Yeah. I mean, we launched in 2022, but we started in 2020.
In 3 years, you've made this?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not normal.
No, in 5 years we made it because we started in 2020.
Right, but Hailey, you're $1 billion company. Like, what is the behind the scenes like? Are you working every day? Do you go into an office?
I don't go into the office every day. I also feel like the pandemic made it so that you can
don't have
really
to.
work from
Anywhere
in a lot of ways.